The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a great night. Hope everyone's ready for a great day. Non-farm payrolls day. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually load that in. Give me a second. Give me a second to load in the countdown. It's the final countdown. NFP countdown. There we go. Turn that on. There we go. There's our countdown. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? So we are ready to rock the markets. Let's see what the markets have done. And we've had quite the end of yesterday and today. We watched the NQ drop from 353 all the way down under 12,000 down to 921 last night, overnight, I should say. So a 400-point drop on the NQ. It's back above 12,000 now. Low day 921, high a day 054, so about 130 points in range. ES, similar drop, of course. We were above 4,000, dropped under 3,900. It's back above it now. 84 to 20, so it's about 36 points in range. Kappa, about 100 ticks in range. Gold had a great day yesterday. Still kind of rising up here, about 10 points in range. Ultra Bond has been rising up as well, about mid-range now. But it has a little over 2 points in range already, which is a lot for the Ultra Bond. Crude oil fallen, under 74. No, right around 75, I apologize. It's about a point in range. Natural gas. Looks like it's this tight range as well. Bomb. 39 and 39. 78 ticks in range. Good morning, JC. Good morning, Juan. And Bitcoin kind of crashed under 20,000. So that's where we sit. Stand there, whatever body posture you choose to take with non-farm payrolls looming. And then Q coming down, ES coming down here. Some nice sized candles here. Probably should switch over the micros right away. Yeah, looks like I got that set up already, so yay. So today's our first day of the three major news days coming up. Today, non-farm payrolls. Tuesday, CPI. Wednesday, PPI. PP in your eye. I don't think there's any news on Monday, though. So Monday we get a little bit of a break. Popping up around. Oops. As we drop. Back under 12,000 now for NQES. Back under, oh no, still hanging above 3,900. Sorry about that. Hey, there's a slight change. I don't have the P&L thingy up in the top right-hand corner. For now, I will report my P&L at the end of the stream. But for now, I'm removing it so it's not constantly staring me in the face. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to try and take my trades and go with that. NQ popping back up. So it definitely kind of a while. I mean, our ATR is already up to 8.4. Just, usually at this time of day, it's like half that, around 4. Good morning, John. No, slight chance of snow tonight, John. Like snow shower, but nothing. They're not calling for anything like major. Got some rain. Lots of rain. We have not gotten much snow at all this year. I think we've gotten less than 6 inches the entire winter. Nice job, John. Excellent. So John, are you still on track for your April 1st golf outing? Glad to hear that, John. Hopefully everything goes well. Pushing back down here on NQ. Non-farm payrolls 20 minutes away. 20 minutes. Morning, Avi. How are you doing today? Oh, what's going on, Avi? Ah, that's not good. How bad? Oh my God, Avi. Well, that's definitely not good. The guys yesterday, if you were here, you saw someone named Nick come in. You would think I would remember. Hold on. Nick trades GTM. And he was in here, he was conversing a bit. He's actually a trading performance coach, and I'm always skeptical when I hear that. I'm always skeptical of anybody like that, but actually, he and I talked for about 90 minutes yesterday afternoon, and the guy's legit. Um, gave me some good stuff to work on in terms of trader psychology. He's not into fixing a strategy. He's totally on the psychology side, and I mean it was a really comprehensive plan. He listened, you know, to how what I feel when I'm in a trade, everything like that. So he has a YouTube channel with some good stuff on him. And I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at this that much, but it looks like it's good stuff. And what's cool is not only is he the performance coach that really really seems to know what he's doing, but he's like a lot of us that's he does the prop firms. He's funded with I believe Bowenox. This is his YouTube. If anybody wants to check him out, he does offer actual performance one-on-one coaching and things like that as well for a price on his website. Obviously, and me, I'm not one to advocate things that cost money, but in this case, I think I'm pretty. I think it's worth it. Yeah, and his prices are you know compared to some other things I've seen in this space, his prices are you know relatively inexpensive. As we continue to come down, give me a second here. You can see here, it's not just like do this, this, and this. He actually listens. This is the sheet he was going through as I was talking, as he was asking questions, triggers, and what the corrections are, plan to fix. It's very comprehensive. Yes, it is. And he's actually done some work with Jarrett Tendler. Hi, Dave. He's a trading performance coach that I had somewhere between 60 and 90 minutes yesterday talking with him. He was on the stream yesterday, and he offered to I was talking about my psychology issues, and he offered to take some time with me and see if he could offer some advice and, like I said, really comprehensive uh, time, and it might be something that's really worth it. Obviously, today's first day, and it's not something you're gonna see results on right away. It's you got to put work in as well, but you know. Well, I mean, good morning, Chef. It's he wrote out a plan. Did it help? I mean, this is obviously the first time I'm trading. Haven't taken any trades yet, so it's too soon to tell. But I mean, I believe it's going to help. And even if it doesn't help right away, you know it's better than just some of these people that just say follow your rules, do it, and make you feel bad if you don't. It's an actual plan to help you through the anxiety, through whatever it is you're feeling, and everybody's different. So, whatever your problem is, he'll listen and try and figure out a plan for it. Chef, have you decided long or short? Or are you actually gonna YOLO NFP, Chef? Ultra bond market's been awake this morning. Up or down, Chef? Are you gonna be like I used to do and try both sides? You're welcome, Pamela. Yeah, I mean he's really cool. He's very easy to talk to. Uh, Talks about his own struggles as well. And he shouldn't be feeling things up, Chef. Yeah, the fact that we're contracts are splitting volume today, it's that book is going to be extra thin on the indices. Now, Ultra Bond obviously doesn't have that issue today. How much is major slippage, Chef? Um, Somebody told me that he was ranting against Tradovate, but I didn't really. Ouch, Chef. Um, Ouch, ouch, ouch. 10 points of slippage? Wow. Um, that's weird. First of all, I haven't even heard about Top Step. doing anything with that whole merger thing, but so there's a VWAP's no longer, which I'm confused. Bonds, James Bond open with a move to the downside there, just by 3 ticks. If is that video still up? Because I know he takes his videos down each day. I'll have to give it a listen to figure out what the heck he's talking about. I never understood exactly why he does that. But if he's going to leave Top Step, you know, I'll be happy to give him a referral somewhere. Why I left Tradovate. New platform, new broker. Ah, okay, there it is. This for VWAP. Well, I'm in my Tradovate, in the actual Tradovate app now, on Elite Trader Funding, and I see VWAP. I can add it free. So like everyone watched that video. I'm not sure. I mean, it's got 10,000 views, so the answer to that, Chris, is yes. My guess is we're gonna go up and down. Ooh, big move there on view on the Ultra Bond. Choppiness. So let's look. The bands. Bands are contracting right now. I have no idea where we're going. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. I mean, on the alloy chart, this is a pretty cool looking hook. Now, is it a hook to try and catch bulls? I don't know. Will it take us higher? Okay, folks, just a little under 4 minutes away. Yep, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today for this non-farm payrolls Friday. Appreciate if you hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream and you expect to enjoy the stream. Or if you just want to be nice. That is chop extraordinaire. And we could, I mean, there was one entry there that I would have liked. That would have worked, but that's just choppy, choppy, choppy. I mean, it's been moving down. But, yuck. Yuckity, yuck, yuck, yuckity, yuck, yuck. I don't know. UB, everything's pulling back just a tad here before NFP. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Places, everybody. It'll pop up there on the indices, but yeah, still yeah. Wow, look at that dip down there. It's not even a minute before yet. One minute to go. That is our only news today, I think. Yeah. All the news pops now in about 40 seconds. Oh, there's a little burst again. Interesting how everything's kind of bursting around here just 30 seconds before. Whoa, look at that NQ. Boom. 72 points. Wow. And oh my god, look at that. 72 points up and then drop. This candle now has a 167 point range. Just stopped everybody out from both sides. Although ES was more solid. No, it came up and then down for as well. Ultrabond did the same thing. It's almost a weird looking. No, it's a doji there. I'm sorry, that was NQ. Ultrabond right back down. Now we're back up 47. So we shot up to 12,100, pulled all the way back down to 11,933, and now back up to 12,066. ES shot up to 39.30, all the way down to 38.92, and now it's back almost to the highs. There it is. It's above the high there. Wow. Wonder if anybody made anything out of that because, ouch. Copper, big rise up there. That's almost those are $1,000 candles. Crude oil shooting up. Let's go look at the numbers. Non-farm payrolls, actual 311K. Forecast was 225K. That's a big miss, but to the positive side, I thought. I mean, that's more likely to get rate hikes going higher, which is a surprise for green. Wow, Chris, great job. Wow, this is a 42.8 candle. So we're going to stay out of this mess for a while. Yeah, I would say so. Go relax, Chris. Wow, John, nice job. I mean, Chris, I could not have. That was just way too quick for me to have manually traded. Did not establish a new low of the day. Did establish a new high of the day. Well, Chris, no one would have known that until you posted it in a public room. Theoretically, no, you're not supposed to be trading for anybody else, but nobody's gonna know unless you tell them. So now we wait for our opportunities. It's all choppy. These are big candles. Really big candles. Really big shoe. Those are kind of wicking out, hitting support and resistance up here. Need to see that break. What did gold do? Oh, wow, gold did the same thing. That's the 15-minute candle. Gold made a new high and low a day. Yeah. My reactions just aren't that fast. Yeah. Would you use a market or a limit order, Chris? Market order is always going to fill you. Just you might get massive slippage. Chef, are you still here? How did you do? Probably should check the Discord. Sorry to hear that. Now we're getting a bullish engulfing here, but you can see how we've kind of been trending downward, so I don't know if I want to trust it. Went away now anyway. I'm back. Guess who's back again? Hey, Lennox. How you doing, my friend? See, and that's why I'm not trusting that in candle. That would have stopped me out real quick. The blue are bullish engulfing, and the purple are bearish engulfing candles. So we're 10 minutes after non-farm payrolls now. And that was our last news of the day. Get rid of that countdown thingy. There we go. Trying to pop up, but choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Silicon Valley Bank trading has been halted for news pending. Banks did not like what was going on there yesterday. the Ultra Bond's doing. Ultra Bond's kind of a grind up, but I don't like it. I don't love it. Look at crude go. So look at this is crude also making a new daily high. Natural gas is a new daily high too. Usually natural gas doesn't care. I think that was actually before. Yeah, it was before. Have a great weekend, JC. Now it's trying to grind up, trying to get above this fray, this mess. And Q, trying to get back up to 12,100. We are about 45 minutes till the bell. Absolutely, Nick. Good and good. I don't know. I guess it's afternoon for you. Yep. It's not an overnight process at all. Just like trading is not an overnight process. Watching while on the treadmill. Now, see, there's just that's multitasking at its finest. Just, looks like we want to rise up here, but it's still not really above this chop. You see wicks here, here, and here, and here. Butting right under 12,100. The high after the news was 12,109, which is actually high day. ES, of course, the high day as well. ES was high was 39.41.75. Yeah, I've been slacking with fitness too for about 2 decades. And right back down. It's trying to get me to trust it, and it I don't want to trust it. That's why I have trust issues this morning. That Bitcoin got it back above 20,000. Good morning, Ace. How's Ace doing today? Good morning, Andrew. I'm doing pretty good. No trades yet this morning. Trying to figure out what it wants to do here after NFP. Are you down with NFP? Yeah, you knew me. Remember CPI Tuesday, PPI Wednesday. We're kind of hemming and hawing around 12,100. Ultra Bond, ooh, Ultra Bond, falling. Not afraid of falling. And here comes a rise up on the NQ. See how we're poking that area of that high from the news. But so far it's not wanting to break through. Break on through to the other side. And down to the, that quickly down to the EMA. That quickly just fell 35 points. Bouncing. Okay, ace is long. That's the long and short of it. Did you get two there before it pulled back? Ouch. Sorry, ace. See, copper made a new high day there. Gold's still going up. Yep, hopium isn't the greatest indicator in the world. Q trying. Nope. Signal went away with 5 seconds to go on that candle. Started getting beaten back down. Thank everyone for joining me this morning as we head into the top of the hour. If you're new, feel free to introduce yourself. Questions and comments, always welcome. Join the chat. Don't let Ace feel all alone in there. Channel's been growing pretty well the last week or so, up to 1,314. Marty, Ultra Bond is UB. To be more specific, right now it's UBM for the front month. Good morning, Matt. How are you? You're welcome, Marty. That happened already, Imad. That was this candle. It was about 26 minutes ago. And there's no more news on the calendar for today. You didn't see what would a way it in the first 10 seconds. It shot up 72 points then dropped all the way down. All this, the top to bottom here happened in the first 10 to 15 seconds. It went up, down, and then back up. And we're fading down now, but here, let me do something here. Let me change something. It's not loading. There it is. Okay, so hold on. Turn back time here. Okay. Yeah, check this out, Ahmed. Hold on 1 second. This is a 5-second chart. This is what happened. That's the first 5 seconds. That's the second 5 seconds. Third, so all this in 20 seconds. Shot up to there, and all the way back down, and right there, it's the first 15 seconds, and then shot back up. All that happened in the first 30 seconds. Yep. So yeah, I stayed away. Now, and so far I have not found anything I'm comfortable taking at this point. We've been choppy with big candles. Our ATR's at 18. Now this might end up being a short here after this broke through the 20, popping back up, and maybe coming down. Top of the hour here in just a few seconds. Energy's markets open. Getting a bearish engulfing here, possibly. There we go, big candle. Bearish engulfing. 20 seconds to go on it. Took the short. Oops. And it bounced right back up. And bounced it back down. See where she goes. The 12.5. Ooh, ouch. So, that was a loss. But it followed my plan there. Came down, gave it a little bit, moved back up, and then back down. Thought we were going to continue down. We did not. Back down. Morning, Sid. How are you dealing with the shock of the cold of New York after being in sunny Florida? Choppy, choppy, choppy. I have an ETF 50K, I have a Blue Sky, and I have an Apex. No. And both renewals come up next week. I gotta decide whether I'm gonna renew or not. Blue Sky is that one's further out, but Apex is on the 16th and ETF on the 19th, I think. No, not using a trade copier. It's very hard to use a trade copier between accounts. I mean, between different prop firms. If I had multiple Apexes, then I could. But it's harder. You basically need two machines on the same network to use a copier between two different prop firms. And we're coming back down. Chop, chop, chop. Let's see what crude did. At its open, pulled down, then up. Ultra bonds rising back up. Hello, visible ID. I have in the past, yes. Sounds like a beautiful morning to me, Sid. I actually did think about not YOLOing with non-farm payrolls with one of them this morning, but decided against it. Now that said, I do have CPI and PPI coming up Tuesday and Wednesday. So for that Apex account, if I decide I want to try a YOLO, I have opportunities. But at this point, I'd rather just maybe try taking my setups with just with larger size. Kind of a YOLO, but not really a YOLO. It's hanging right on that 20, sitting on the dock of the bay. I haven't put up any other videos this week. Try and get some produced for next week. Over the weekend. That's an ugly looking chart right there. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic and probably made a really weird sound there. So we're watching and waiting for opportunities, and so far they're not really presenting themselves easy. Ultra bond probably better be watching than the indices right now. I like the cold. Say, I know not many people do, but I like the cold. I prefer cold, you know. Also, I don't have to go out in it. My dream would be to sit here trading next to a big old window, watching snow come down. Maybe have a fireplace. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. Well, it never bothered me anyway. Let it go, let it go. Sorry. About 79 miles, Sid. Is that a lot for the UK, Nick? It's about 79 miles northwest of me. There's a move down here. Big 10-point candle down at 100 EMA on both the ES and the NQ. Oh wow. So so a foot of snow is gonna like totally paralyze the entire area. So that trigger candle here would have worked, but I just didn't trust it because it was in the middle of all of that. But wow, that moved down all of a sudden. About 30 points down. More. About 35 points. I once lived in a city where 34 inches fell. Reading, Pennsylvania. Everything was shut down for a week. Popping up. And back down. 15 minutes till the bell. See what we can get maybe after the bell. So far it's not giving me anything I've liked. That was our best so far. Slightly. dox myself. Here's Peoria. And here's Decatur. Here's Bloomington Normal. Here's Springfield. So Bloomington Normal is slightly closer. Yeah. 74 goes to Champaign. I'm slightly southwest of Champaign by about 45 minutes to an hour. Continuing to head down here, but hasn't broken that low, that big candle yet. It's right above 12,000 exact. About 10 points away. ES back down to 39.11. VWAP, 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 VWAP. Little pop. There's that support Sid was talking about. So less than 10 minutes till the bell. Kind of just watching, waiting for opportunities. The chop from NFP was just no fun. Ain't no fun if the traders can't have none. And see here, it's trying to break through. Break on through to the other side. Good morning, Glitch. Wrong line. That's okay, Sid. Huh, that's weird. Chris? Did just get a little bit lower there, but definitely struggling. Probably see. Wait to see what happens at the bell. I've been doing all right, Chris. Been overly tired this week. Not sure why, but other than that, doing all right. Wow. Hey, it made me giggle. As we push down here, it's trying to break 12,000. Can it do it, folks? Can it do it? Could go all the way. He's making shots all the time, Chris. He took a shot at live streamers a little while back, which was a direct shot at me. I just ignore it now. I don't know. I don't know what caused the change, and I can't worry. I gotta. It still bothers me. I lost a friend, but I don't understand why. But whatever. Absolutely agree. Absolutely. So, just a couple minutes to the bell here. It's getting down to that trend line just as just as it's getting to the bell. for this one trade this morning that stopped me out. But it was a trade that followed my plan, with the exception of staying out of chop. Bounced off that trend line. Well, there's the bell. Forgot to go ding 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 ding. Sorry about that. There's the ding 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 ding. Pushing down here, 10 points down, but it's not an explosive open yet. There we go. That's 18 points down. This broke that trend line, but this is the bell, so I don't really want to bouncing. Hanging right around 12,000. ES at 39.10. Yep, there's a big break. Now we are down 31 points on this opening candle. Low of the news candle was 933. Low of the day, though, was 921. We're at 977. Good morning, John Burl. How are you doing? 40 points down here since the open. Bouncing a little bit. Bounce back up to the trend line. Messed what up where, Burl? Hi there, folks. This is daylight savings time weekend if you're in the United States. I don't know about other countries. Remember, you're springing forward if we lose an hour of sleep. Big move up here. Back above 1200, I mean 12,000. 1200, that would be quite a drop. 12,000. And coming back down. Strong move up. And rejection. Strong move back down. Nice, Sid. In a short. See if it gives it to me. Target 72. There's the hit target. Stop move to break even. Following. There we go. There's a winner. So we got 10 points. Hold on. It's hard to read. Yeah, 10 points there. So that was a winner. Off that bearish engulfing candle on the micro. And continuing to come down. Obviously could have got more out of that, but was just shooting for the 10. Should have been shooting for 15, but I actually didn't have time to react. That candle was a 26-point candle. I was not going to put the stop at the top of that candle. But yeah, look at this. If we definitely broke that trend line, we can get rid of that. Down to 954. Great job, Sid, on that as well. Falling fast here. So I read that right. I'm happy with that so far. Remember, low of day is 921. We're getting closer to that. ES is low as 3884. We're a little bit further away on ES. There we are in Q. A little bit of a bounce there as we got down to 942. Pop back up by about 20 points there. It's Ultra Bond there. Oh, look at that move on the Ultra Bond. That's beautiful. I gotta put more alerts on the Ultra Bond. That's almost a full point move up. Nice job, Sid. Nice job. I'm getting bearish engulfing there. Potentially again. Far away from price, though. I mean, far away from the moving average, far away from price. That didn't make sense. Short. Let's see if it gives me till I'm looking for 32 here. There we go. Stops trailing. There we go. Boom. Target hit. And we're out. 15-point winner. So 2 winners in a row there. One for 10, one for 15. Got in at 9:47, out at 9:32. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm really, I am feeling a little different today. Like I entered that trade and I saw it pop up just a little bit, and I didn't get overly excited. I didn't have my hand on the mouse still for the pressing the close button. It's uh, it's a different feeling so far this morning, and I'm reading. I believe I'm reading the market well, using that top part of the brain. New low a day. New low a day on NQ, not on ES. ES still has a little bit ways to go. That's 6 more points. NQ though at low a day. Popping up here though. So we hit 11,905. Let's pop back up by 17. All right, Nick. I will do that. Those of you who weren't here earlier when I was talking about Nick, Nick is a trading performance coach that focuses on psychological part of trading. He and I talked for, I don't know, it was probably about 90 minutes yesterday afternoon, and he gave me a lot of good analysis, good plan to follow to try and help with some of my issues. If you want to check out his YouTube channel, here it is. And the cool part is he's also a prop trader like a lot of us are. We just broke 11,900. ES 3889. Ultra bond rocketing to the moon up above 140. Copper's choppy, so that makes it a chopper. Crude's kind of choppy too, but trying to get up to 76. Gold. Ooh, wow. Look at gold, guys. Holy wowzer Rooney. I have never said wowzer Rooney before in my life. Up to 1862. It's a good year. 32-point range, 33-point range today now in gold. Now it's sending me another bearish engulfing here. This is where I start getting iffy. We're so extended, but nice, Sid. Yes, almost at that low a day. Yep, I remember you saying that, Nick, and yeah, I'm trying to keep myself evenly, not too high, not too low on anything. And we are kind of hemming and hawing here. See if it wants to break lower. How? Yep, it did. How far did it go? I would have got in around 86. Went down to 73. Not quite the 15 I've been looking for there. So let me look see where we're at here. So we're lower than we've been since March 2nd. Let's see what we hit that day. 832 looks like was the low of that day. If we break 832, then we going all the way back. All the way back to, it looks like January 25th. Yep, I know that feeling, Nick. I've had beautiful weeks. One time I had a beautiful 3 weeks in a row, and I was thinking, hey, I finally figured this out, and then I ended up blowing everything. 86 down to 60 cents. So that did end up working. So I shouldn't have doubted it, but like I said, when we start getting this, this far down, this fast, I just kind of expect a bounce at some point. But this would have given me another 15 points. It would have given me 20, but I would have been shooting for 15. There's the pop. So I was right. It was ready for a bounce, but I could have got the trade off of that bearish engulfing first. That's giving me another bearish engulfing. Trying again here. Did not end up being that bearish engulfing. So we shall wait. We shall wait. It would have, by the way, I mean, it didn't give me the signal, but that would have actually went down 15 points. Actually, 14 and 3/4. Kind of sideways. We're heading toward the top of the hour. Checking news just to make sure nothing's popping up. 10:45, Biden speaking on jobs data. Morning, Hassan. How are you doing? What's the possibilities for what, Chase? Morning, Crypticon. Well, We could go up or down. No, I mean we're seeing a bounce here. Um, see if it's just a pullback and then come back down or not. I have trouble predicting, so I mean we're already pretty overextended low, but we've also have seen a pretty big bounce here, 65 back up to 05, so about a 40-point bounce. Maybe before that, it's come up to the 20 and touched it and coming back down, and I'm getting an ES signal. There's an 8-point candle back down for an ES. 22 points on NQ. It's a stronger candle. It's reversed. It's pulling back a little bit toward the end of its lifespan here. And there's a pop back up. So that's what I watch for when I see big candles, is that pop. There's down. I did take that short. There we go. Moving down, looking for 80. Wiggling there. It's going to stop me out. My trailing, I might need to remove that trailing. I got to study that. Stop me out for just above break even on that. I was in at 95. Yeah, I got one tick. Didn't go my full 15 there. I still had a trailing stop there that moves to break even at 10. Let's see if that ends up hurting me. It did not hurt me there. So that was not me moving my stop manually. That was just the way I have the set up, that if it goes 10, it moves to 0. Paid for my commission. Actually, I'm not sure it did. It probably didn't. The, the trend, the very short-term trend here is up. You know, we've up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Broke the 20. And try to come back down yet again. Coming to the top of the hour. And pulling right back down. And popping right back up. Big candle, 22 points. Wow, 37-point candle here. Candle then a closing at 40 points. 39 3 quarters. Good morning, Vibe. Yes, it did. And still going up. $10. Yeah. Ultra Bond 2. Pulling back here. Got up to 966. Just kind of watching price action now. Again, if you notice, my P&L has disappeared from the top of the screen. Trying to keep that away from my eyes so it's not a focus. To also help my psychology. I will tell everyone my P&L for the day at the end of the stream. All I can say is so far today I've taken trades that have just been um, part of my trading plan. And so far they seem to be working. Thank you, Nick. Yep, so far it's been going well. This candle's toying with me as a bullish engulfing. Strong candle. Let's see if it goes. Long. Late on that long a bit, though. Oh, there we go. First and up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Target moves. About 3 points away from my target. Pulling back. I think I might have. There we go. Target hit. Boom. Out. That's another 15 points. That's what the trailing actually hurt me there. I got 13 points on the one that was supposed to trail, but oh, look how lucky I just got there. Got my 15 points and then pulled back. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Sid. Yep, there it goes back up. So, boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Vibe. And back above that high there. That little move up, pulled back. Why? So, not only did it give me the bullish engulfing there, it gave me bullish engulfing up there, a 2-bar pullback, which is something you see a lot. You even saw it down here below the 20. Up, 2 bars back, back up. Up, 2 bars back, up. I love this bar. Here it's the opposite direction. Down, 2 bars up, down. Now we're really rising up. We're back up to that 100. Just touched it. 1970. Oh, I'm sorry, 11,970. Not 1970. That'll be a really far drop. Eleven nine eighty. It's where the 100 EMA is sitting. ES is also at its 100 at 3908. So this is over a 100-point bounce on NQ and over it looks like about a 30-point bounce there on ES. Pulls back, so it hit that 100 and said, I don't want to be up this high. Pulls back. I scare the heights. I want to say Let's say 3 wins and a loss. So it'll be 75% if I'm right. But yeah, as Nick says, the bigger thing is that every one of my trades was part of my plan and part of my execution. Back up to that 100 EMA. Accuracy of executing my trades is 100%. Uh, Are you, is your algo long or short, Burl? No, it's 30-year. Vibe. Yep. Execute the plan, and the money will follow. Now you can see it's sending me bullish engulfings, but it's butting its head here on the 100 EMA, so I'm not taking that, and you can see the rejection there. Oh, by the way, good morning, RJ. Another bullish engulfing trying here, but we're sandwiched between the 20 and the 100. Now it's a 30-point sandwich. Yep, touching its 100 again, doing it in public. Strong move, hits breaks the 100. Did not take the break. Give me a break, give me a break. And yep. Yep, we're gonna see a wild few days. Monday might be a little calm, but Tuesday and Wednesday are gonna be wild. Right back down. That's why I didn't take that break. Yeah, it's great work, Sid. We're kind of choppy here on this rise up. Thank you, thank you. Comes back down to the 20. We're still sandwich here. Sandwich has gotten smaller though. ES is broken its 20. Interesting, because if I had taken that break on the ES, it wouldn't have given me 10 yet. ATR is 22. That's a big yikes. Rising back up, giving me another bullish engulfing. Alright, good luck. Oh, 964, Chris. Excellent. So you're already 6 to 8 points up. Oop, there's the move down. Strong move down, back down to 940. Great call, Chris. Now looking at that, we saw that break of the 20 on ES, and the interesting thing is it tried once time, came back up, hit that 100, and came back down. That could have been an indication for me to take that trade. So that wasn't that I second guessed it. It's just that that's just something to put in my memory banks. If with me watching both ES and NQ for Qs, that would have been a good one. I could have grabbed that 15 points. Great job, Chris. This green candle is wicking on both sides. All right, good luck, Sid. Nice. Nice call, Sid. See if it sustains. Chris, great job. You said you were done $1,000 ago, though. How are you doing today, Glitch? Yeah, you had a rough day a couple days ago. Nice. Glitch. Strong candle down here, 23.5. Getting down to that same area that it struggled, that it popped back up though, so pops up after that big candle down, down. Struggling in this area. And popping back up. Being beaten back down like a redheaded stepchild. Bulls and bears fighting here. Ouch. Back on that. Damn it. It's indecisive. Ultra bond pulled back a little bit before popping back up. And still trying to figure out what it wants to do. And there's the push down. Now see, this one theoretically was part of my trading plan. You see this down, the 2 bars up, and then back down. But the problem is it was a 21-point candle. And I do not like using a 21-point stop. Although I could have used, if I just put the stop on the 20, it would have been 17. But that's still, I mean, to get a decent R, let's see, 1.5, I would have needed a 26-point target. Now there it just went 15. So this is, using these prior bars as the stop, take profit. You can see this might work. We'll see whether or not it gets 1.5. But some of this just needs to be wait until after I have evaluations that have some cushion before I can take wider stops like that. Look at that though. And it's going better than 1R at this point. Has not hit the 1.5. And I'm not sure I'll ever actually use a 26-point target, but we're just kind of seeing if this would have given me 1.5R. Not quite yet. There it did. How about that? So look at that. 1.5R and more if I had taken that trade and used the 20 moving average as my stop loss. But like I said, that would have needed to be a 17.25 point stop loss. Yeah, and growing into it for a wider stop. Yeah, it's just, got to be careful with these props. Don't want to. But yeah, I agree. I mean, this like I said, this would have worked, and I've seen others that would have worked like that on other days. It's just, I know. In that case, I feel like I'm playing with fire because always going for 1.5 R is a great strategy, but 1.5 R from earlier in the morning could be 10 points. Where and even though I'm doing two trades like that, one bigger stop could wipe them out. So I gotta kind of manage that a little bit. Congratulations, Juan. Great job. Yeah, over trading I think is different for everybody. Some people can keep the focus for a long time, some can't, I think that's definitely something that's when do you start feeling you lose your edge? And that can be based on a certain time of day too, I think. You know, does your strat work for, 2 hours and then, as the market changes, does that go away, etc. Yeah, yeah, absolutely agree. Getting a bearish engulfing here. Another strong candle down. 20 points, 15 points. Popping back up green. Took the short here. Somehow got in 3 points late though. Ouch. And it looks like it's gonna stop me. Not yet. I can't keep doing that. It's gonna get annoying. Have a great weekend, Chris. There, it stopped me out. So looking at that, that was probably a bad read on my part. We came down, up. We did get the signal in the micro, but overall was more iffy. Of course, now it's doing it again, so. Oh, there we go. So this was a down, up, came down, but not made a lower high. I fell for the bearish engulfing, took the trade, and then it went up. And boom, up it went. And getting beaten back down. All right, good luck, Chase. Big move up, back up to the 100 EMA. Nice, Chase. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Back down. Hit that 100 EMA and wow, big burst back down. Still a good trade there, Sid. Good job. Thank you for that reminder, Ace. Yep. Got about 25 minutes to go on the stream. If you enjoyed today's stream or you are enjoying it, appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't. Back up toward the 100, trying to break it again. Yes, it is. There's the break at the 100, but it didn't, well, didn't hold for real long. There it goes. Silver? Well, gold's still rising, so I'm assuming silver went absolutely crazy as well. Silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. So off silver's low, it's gone up. Wowzers. $163 ticks at $25 a tick. It's a $4,000 move. And rejection? Yeah, easy for me to say. Rejecting down. Interesting analysis, Pearl. Straight out of the CME. We got a chop fest. Chop fest on the 100. It's actually below the 100 on the ES. Chop fest city. Here we come. There's a break. So remember this high here got up to 988. Pulling back. So never could really stay above that 100. Broke it multiple times. Congratulations, bro. I believe I'm in the top 100%. I haven't played in a long time. Big move back down. So that final rejection off that 100 spiked it back down by 40 points. Make sure you hit your live button. I noticed we just had a little bit of swirling. We haven't had a lot of problems this week, though, with the quality of the stream for once. Comcast has been good to me this week. It's like we're trying to push down again now. Pop back up. About 15 minutes left in the stream. There's the bigger push down. Got down to 8.99 earlier there, and then of course our low day 8.65. Not giving me anything here I like. Pulling down here, so kind of fading. This was kind of that classic 9. I mean, I don't know. Can't really call it a 930 reversal. We came up. We've tested this 100 twice. Down, down. So in that way, I should have been thinking short, but eh, eh. The next week should be interesting with CPI on Tuesday, PPI on Wednesday. Hey, Walter. How you doing? I'm now doing. I'll tell everyone my P&L at the end of the day. Try not to have my P&L right in front of my face so it doesn't mess with my mind if I'm too red or too green. Haven't heard from you in a while, Walter. How you been? So watching and waiting here, kind of market's kind of gone to a whimper. Beautiful day today on the Ultra Bond. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get better alerts going on that so I can watch that a little better. came up, hit that 20, back down. So far, see here. Let's see, can we do it? Bounced off that trend line again. I really don't understand why trend lines work. It seems random. So it's kind of watching and waiting for a next opportunity. It may not be any. About 8 minutes left to go in the stream. P&L, for those that are asking, 168. 4 winners, 2 losers, 1 scratch. I'm a why kind of guy, Chase. I always try and figure out why something works. I analyze technical analysis. And back up. Back up to the 100. $9.50. So that back up to 960. So definitely, I mean, up, down, up, down, up. Getting higher lows and lower highs. So something's going to eventually break. I mean, I think they call that some sort of wedge. It looks like it's trying to break to the upside, even though, well, yeah, there's a break. So just as I draw that line, big break to the upside. It's an upside break. 30-point candle. Out of thin air. See if there's anything that spurred that little. Oh, Biden speaking. That might have caused that. Supposedly he's talking about the jobs report. And apparently he's saying something that people like. Back up near 11, I'm sorry, back up near 12,000. Just broke 12,000 again. $15-minute trend line from earlier. I got rid of that once we broke it. But yeah, you're right. Cute little pattern there. There was a high of the day, 12,109. 165? Oh, 165. Nice. Okay, I see that area. It's definitely trying to rise up here. So down, up, down, up, down, up, kind of boom, up. Yesterday's close. Yesterday's close. I have yeah, somewhere around there. I have 39.9. Yeah, the 4 p.m. close is 39.20 quarter. So that's where we end the week, guys. $168 P&L for today. Green. Gave back. I was more obviously before that last trade. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. Hope everyone has a great weekend. We'll be back here Monday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, and I'll be looking to put out some videos over the weekend. I'll do my my weekly recap, plus a couple other things I can do. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we will talk to you Monday. Thanks, Nick.